All right. I'm the Peanut Butter Ninja. You are the Jam Squad. And I'm on Battle for Neighborville. So I'm going to use the new Rose ability that takes forever to charge up. And let's see how it does in all multiplayer. Hello, Disco Inferno Zombie. Hello, Frisk. Alright, so this Rose new ability takes forever to load. So this little meter on the right side of the target takes about 25 minutes. A little hypnotic. Now you're hyped for Doom Eternal. They say it's a really good game if you like it. I mean, if you like Doom. I'm really not into the. I like Killing Floor 2, but I just didn't like the Doom. But if you like Doom, though, it's cool. Whoa. Come on, use my boost, little plants. Hello, Javier. Alright, finally, it's ready to go. And of course, she missed it, so I can't hit a bunny hopper with it. Hello, Dylan. Just join the game, Dylan. You got some homemade Kentucky Fried Chicken. I like Kentucky Fried Chicken tenders. Little shark puppets. No, well, when I met Killing Floor 2, I just meant, like, Killing Floor 2 has a little, like, the creatures and all that stuff. But that's all I meant as far as that. Oh, Colonel Corn. Now, I watched gameplay on Doom, and you got a lot of stuff going on. No, I didn't mean to do that. Well, hello, Lion. Yep, you're 5 hours late. Oh yeah, Capture the Taco Garden Warfare 2 is going on. This Rose ability takes forever. I'm done with the Rose. She had her chance.
Sucks that it takes so long.
It takes about, I don't know, Seems like maybe a minute per bar. It takes about 5 minutes, probably something like that.
Jeez, that's ridiculous.
Maybe that'll be Snapdragon. Yeah, I can play Capture the Taco tomorrow. That's a cool Snapdragon outfit they have. That little molten lava Snapdragon. It's really cool. Little punk. Whoa, get away from me, little thing. Placed in a queue. Whoa, thank you, Rose. There's a little lava outfit right there. That Snapdragon had it on. Dang, the zombies are on the attack. They're grouped up and ready to go. Yeah, there's the see. That's a cool costume for Snapdragon. He right there. It's really cool. Oh gosh. I gotta get somebody who can shoot. Hello, drawing man. Alright, make your jokes.
Oh no.
Regular turf takeover with 12 versus 12. The other kind is just 8 versus 8.
What are you playing right now?
Ring around the rosies. Whoa. Oh.
I'm done with this ops quest. I'll try to join.
Whoa. Yep. Well, we got one last objective.
Deal damage with casting.
All right. Guess we'll go to Bravo. Yeah, you don't have many. zombies are on the right side. Right side.
Oh, someone in this past game has the new it takes me to
Ooh, he didn't plan that one out good. Yep, hypnotic, I sure am. It's torture. This is probably the worst game I play. Of all the games I play, this is probably the worst. You know, like a new map? Yeah, a new map is kind of like a band-aid when you need surgery. You know, it's like you got a gunshot wound and you get a band-aid. They need this game needs surgery. It needs surgery immediately. M&M's versus Skittles, no competition. M&M's. M&M's all day. Now you're talking drawing, man. Now you're doing some surgery. Yeah, I honestly don't know how people play this game all the time. I honestly don't know. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I guess if this, usually what I find, because I really am interested. I'll just search people's profiles who play this game, and this will be like the only game they have that costs money. They're like they don't have any other games. So I guess if you got no other games, then you have to play this all the time. But man, I tell you, I don't know. If I had to play this game all the time, I would just be. I'd be so sad. I figure. I figure. I figure if you like this game, if you like to play this game all the time, I figure you're the kind of person that they would say it just doesn't take much to make you happy. You know? You know, there are people like that. There are people that it just doesn't take much to make them happy. Like for dinner, you could give them a piece of toast, and they'll be like, "Great dinner." So you could take them school shopping for clothes, go to Walmart and get everything on the clearance rack, and they'll be like, "Great clothes." So you know, some people just are really easy to please. Well, I'm not one of those people. I'm not that simple. I want you to do a little something to make me happy. Oh, see that look? That's a cool costume.
Is that the Snapdragon?
Yeah. Snapdragon go pop.
I didn't twist it. Okay, I'm gonna try
Oh, you little punk.
looks like you already got it.
No, I've never played Roblox. I've seen Roblox, never played it. Oh, snap. They almost tried me to go over potato mine.
Get some level up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I used to play. I used to play Garden Warfare 2 ops all the time. The ops in this game are horrendous. Whoa! He kind of moved like a ghost. He was just. That was weird. Look at this dude.
Yep, you're full.
Oh, cactus is such a little sneaky little. Little Miles. Little cactus is so little sneaky. They're little sneaky little punks. The cactus is the kind of character. Hello, Dash PBZ Gaming. Cactus is the kind of character that will wake up in the middle of the night and sneak into the kitchen and steal all your cookies. Hello, exotic sniper. You're back? That's good. I didn't know you would come back. I know you were in a dangerous situation. Oh, I just killed an engineer. Oops, sorry. I just killed this engineer shooting a potato mine. Do I have a pets? Pets? And you could say I got a pet.
What kind of pet would that be?
It's a pussy cat.
Those are nice.
How am I dizzy? Man, these plants are getting just... How did I get killed? Oh.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, so... The, stimulus check is coming this Monday and Tuesday coming up. For those of you that filed taxes in 2018 or 19 and you used direct deposit, you'll be getting your stimulus check this Monday or Tuesday.
Nice.
So
Alright, let's see what I gotta do. A little mushroom.
hello, Vargas. Yeah, you can take your stimulus money and buy $1,200 worth of underwear. Think of it as an investment. Hello, Wiki.
Vanquish support hero.
Your phone died.
Vanquish after shadow sneak up. How many do I gotta do? 25.
A main? If I'm a plant, if I'm a plant, I can tolerate acorn, pea shooter, and sometimes snapdragon. That's about it. The corn is. I hate the corn. I hate pretty much all the rest of them.
No!
I would say.
Dude, how are they almost done?
Didn't I mention being gnomes playing Gnome Bomb? Huh? Have you got in love and how much girls? Huh? Have you got in love and how much girls or women's? I have been.
Hundreds.
I have been of 3. You have been in love 3 times? Is that what you're saying? Everybody likes burgers. So you love 3 women, is what you're saying. Of those 3, who did those 3 women love? While you were loving them, who were they loving?
Oh, that's.
Three. So you loved 3 girls, and all 3 of them broke your heart.
Hey, little plants.
Mm.
Oh man, this bus is annoying.
Getting some squash back. Curdle corn. I like to torture myself sometimes. Hello, Charles. This is a form of my torture I must suffer and endure. I do it just for you, Colonel Corn.
Oops. No, no. Oh my gosh, I have 1 heart.
Whoa. Well.
Oh, that didn't last too long.
You trying to get a woman now?
No.
Vargas, you just leave the ladies alone.
Shit.
Watch out, the imp's gonna explode behind you guys. Little turd.
Dang, like 2 hits and it kills him. Whoa.
Shark puppets, you're gonna get both of them? How many rainbow stars do you have? Because that would cost you $20 to buy both of them if you don't have any rainbow stars. If that outfit was for the All-Star, I'd be all over it because it's so cool. But I really don't play as the 80s action hero, so but I do like the 80 action hero. Like his little when he gets on his rocket, that's cool.
His missile launcher thing's pretty cool too. When you target her.
You're gonna spend $20 on 2 costumes in this game. Shark puppets. Snap out of it. Snap out of it, my friend. Oh no. What's that cactus doing? What are you doing, cactus? You just dead like that? He's dead standing up. You're proud to be 21, Charles. I can tell by how you're talking.
Hits it 1 time. 1 time.
Well, they never thought Charles would make it to 21. So for him to make it to 21 is a true accomplishment. See, Charles lives in a small town that is run by a gang of little people. Little people that are known criminals. And they would always make fun of Charles for being taller. and they used to jump Charles and beat him up. And Charles would never fight back. He would always try to extend a handshake, but he always got beat up by a bunch of little people. One day, a little person was taking a dump on his head, and Charles said, "Please be my friend." And the little guy just started to cry because he remembers his childhood when someone wanted to be his friend. And so they all made friends, and now Charles is just the best friend to them all. So Charles is he's got a great story about friendship.
Story time. Ooh, I want a chocolate fountain.
Drawing man said little people are mean.
They're little ankle biters. Alright, let's see.
Vargas loves the ladies. He can't control himself. Oh, shiny fire pea. So,
What do I need to do?
Vargas, you gotta get a hold of yourself or you snap. Vargas is gonna end up snapping. He's gonna go up to girls and rip their shirts off and get arrested. We hope to get a girlfriend shortly. You know, when you turn 21, girls just don't go up to you and say, "Hey, you're 21 now, I'll be your girlfriend." If you couldn't get a girlfriend when you were 20, it ain't looking good at 21. Yep, Exotic Sniper sure did and played it. Well, Charles, you'll get a girlfriend. Yeah, everybody encourage Charles that he can get a girlfriend because he can get one.
Yes, yeah.
But remember my words, Charles. Since you got no experience, yeah, he said little people are hippies. Since you got no experience, Charles, start off with an ugly woman.
Dang.
Get your confidence. Get you a nice ugly woman and get confidence and practice with her. And then when you feel more comfortable with the ladies, then you can move on. Hello, Jackson.
Is that what you did? Are you speaking from experience?
No, it's not harsh. It's they need attention.
Your first girlfriend super hit.
They need attention too. But you might fall in love with her. You never know. You might. Who knows? But Charles, just ask him. That's all you gotta do. Just excuse me. My name is Charles. Would you like to make out?
Did you
Jarring Man's move for cheese.
cheese? Baby Bell cheese is really good.
All right, Charles. I'm gonna help. You're gonna get a girlfriend for sure. Cause you're gonna be nice and.
Alright. Gotta vanquish support characters. Aye.
Tell you what you do, Charles. You're 21 now. So, what I can see for you is Charles, get a girl that weighs about 330 pounds.
Terrible.
Okay, Charles?
Oh my god.
Start with that.
Hey, if she's nice.
She'll have a good personality, and she'll make you feel special. Charles,
Like she
don't
has
say it's insane. It's not insane, Charles.
she better know how to cook. Oh.
Vargas, tell him that's not insane. Vargas won't talk to a girl unless she's over 280.
Okay, fuck it, bitches. Hate that.
Yeah, Charles will be okay. He's gonna go out there and get one. A beautiful lady who has sense of humor. Now you're talking gibberish. The hotter a chick is, the less personality she has.
That's not true.
So don't even bother with all that.
That's not true at all.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How would you know? You're not a guy.
Because I have friends that are gorgeous and they're really funny and nice.
Well, your key word was your friends. So you're just biased.
No, I'm not.
But you know what, Charles? Just go for it, bro. That's all you got to do. Just go for it. But don't put yourself in a box, though. Don't put yourself in a little box where you're only gonna date like only a couple different kind of women. You want to be more. You want to be versatile. You want to have the more options you have, the better. So. Does that make sense? The more options, the better. So, I think you should get big husky women.
That's just your bias because you like big husky.
Me and Charles, Charles, I'm going on a double date with you.
Dang, this ninja master sensei knows where I'm at all times.
I'll go on a double date with you, Charles. Okay, buddy?
Who is hitting our thing? Yeah, I got it. Oh, I was like, oh, where'd it go?
Well, Charles, since you're 21 now, I can share some. Well, no. Then again, you're not ready for the truth. You're not ready for the way it really is out here.
How is it?
They don't need to know how it really is. They're not ready. I'll just say things are easier. Things are easier than you would think.
Yeah, right.
Take a girl to Little Caesars Pizza only if you're really serious about marriage. Because think about it. If you take a girl to Little Caesars, you know what she's gonna think? He must really love me to show his real side. To show me that he'll take me to Little Caesars. He must love me. He's not afraid he'll lose me. So if you get that Little Caesars, have that engagement ring right inside the box. Oh, got that little punk. Breadsticks? Never give a girl a breadstick. Are you kidding me?
The breadstick.
Dude, if you give a girl a breadstick, I'm telling you, that's trouble.
Why?
That is an innuendo. Girls do crazy things with breadsticks, man. I'm here to tell you.
Oh yeah, what do they do? What do we do?
I can't say it on this.
The breads.
Telling you, breadsticks bring it out in them. Just say it's wow.
Most females love carbs.
I'll tell you something I live by. I never go to Little Caesars without a condom on me.
You're sick.
That's how real it is at Little Caesars.
Oh man.
When you're a death machine.
Like, do we even have him on his team?
Oh. Hello, Dandelion. Never went to Little Caesars.
I got a bunch of little.
No, Colonel Corn, I'm not.
Dang.
I'm a happiest. Hello, Havoc. Quarantine. The only positive about the quarantine is you see less people in your way when you go out. You take your girl to Pizza Hut, she'll know you're cheating on her then. You're a dancing champ drawing man, you like to dance. Yeah, I like your story, Vargas. Marry you and BFN. Smack yourself.
What? Oh, you sneaky little cactus.
Yeah, only guilty guys bring their dates to Little Caesar. To Pizza Hut. This night skin map, whatever this one is, I guess. I don't have a lot of skins for the little punk. Little marshmallow. I know she's a mushroom, but I call her a marshmallow. I'll use this little marshmallow. No, traffic is good with this situation. See less cars out, less people.
Yes, that is one positive aspect for sure. Not as many
So
people in stores.
people are at home scared.
Toilet paper's finally starting to be restocked.
Yeah.
Available.
People are at home making balloon animals. Plus, families are getting connected and really finding out just how much they don't like each other and what they don't like. You know, husbands and wives are being forced to be home together, and now they're going to get divorced. You want to marry a plant?
Dang, die already. Man, my allergies.
You haven't been out since March 20th.
March 20th?
Jeez, dude, you need to get out there.
Dang. You can go outside to stay 6 feet apart.
Where do you live at? And you ain't gonna get sick. Don't worry, you're under my protection. You're under the Jam Squad protection. The cactus pulls up its little pants. Ooh. If PvZ was real, what plants would I be? Man, dude, all these plants. Well, I'd be barbecue corn. He's not in this game. And for zombies, I'd be, I guess, an all-star, cricket all-star. What about you? Opinion on Mel Gibson. He's been in a lot of good movies. Was a decent little. He was a good little actor, and he's done some good stuff. I don't know about his reputation. I don't have nothing against him. I'd star in a movie with him. Commando corn. It's a good choice. In Warzone, I'm playing with strangers in Warzone. I made it to the end two times. Unbelievable. Only 2 times have I made it to the end of Warzone with at least one teammate. At least one. It's unbelievable. But both times I had at least one teammate at the end. I've won both times. Usually 90 something percent of the time I'm there by myself. And I always get killed because it's a squad of 3. I'll kill 2. The third one always gets me. So if I could get at least one person to make it to the end, but 2 people to make it to the end, that'd be even better. Hello, Tony. What about you? Have you won any? I have won blood money. The little blood money, I won that one. And blood money, all I need is you give me 2 people who are getting money, we'll win. We can win blood money all the time. What the heck is he? What? How are you shooting me from underneath the map? What? Well, it helps to have teammates also getting money. I average getting 700,000 by myself on average.
What?
So that's pretty good.
Blood money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's like 70%.
But I also like playing multiplayer, hardcore multiplayer.
I gotta play that tomorrow.
Yep. So, what do you play on, Exotic Sniper? What do you play on? All right, Chavez. Hmm. Oh, well, we'll have to play sometime then. I don't like Rose. I know, like, some people like Rose. I don't like her. So, a little Bonetime Freddy. Yeah, I like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. I think it's really stupid to come out with another one, though. Because there's no way the next Call of Duty will be better than the one that's out now. There's no way. Alright. Exotic. Yeah, there's no way the next Call of Duty will be better than the one that's out now. It's impossible. There's no way. So, they shouldn't even make a new one. They should let this one play out for 3 years. Because it's just that good. So you don't know where that little invisible turd goes. Play, use your words. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. That cactus died so dramatic.
They always do. The cactus is like
Uh,
Alright, where's the super baby at?
Fire P is suffers from PTSD from being eaten by a lot of chompers. He got ate by 5,000 different chompers and snapped. Oh, snake. Post-traumatic chomper disorder. You got robbed for toilet paper at McDonald's. Do you know what makes you happy, Dylan? What makes you happy? Let me guess. Doing Fortnite dances in front of your family? Nope, sure don't.
Oh, you could put some over here.
No way in the world. No way. Your game's done downloading? does an imp and mechs fear? Well, the mech sphere is having the imp take a number 2 inside him. The imp sphere is taking a number 2 inside the mech and not having enough toilet paper. Whoa! Man, are you joking me, dude? A rocket? Come on, dude. No, that's nice, Dylan. Cop stole your dumpster? Well, that can happen. So you gotta navigate all these stupid marshmallows. Slime aspect play Roblox. I don't have Roblox.
What the heck is Roblox?
Roblox is like you can do anything in that game. It's I don't know, people make I guess like all kind of different games within the game.
Oh.
A bunch of kids really and I've only seen it, I haven't played it. No way. Oh, Vladimir. Well, there's no way a corn can outkill a soldier. That's for sure. Call bull crap on that. Alright, there goes the little structure. Going down, 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 down.
Oh, where's the other one at? Oh my gosh. We literally had one more.
Let's see, let's see. Oh, this is a good line from Santa Claus in the movie A Miracle on 34th Street. The guy asked Santa Claus, "How old are you?" And the Santa Claus said, "This is a good one." He said, "I'm as old as my tongue and a little bit older than my teeth." So that's what Santa Claus said. He's as
Santa
old as
Claus
his
is wise.
he's as old as his tongue and a little bit older than his teeth. Hunter, don't say rando ops, man. Don't get me excited and pumped up.
We need a boss hunt. Yes.
I dream about playing rando ops alone. I imagine I'm naked, surrounded by a bunch of acorns, and I'm playing rando ops. And I dream no matter what character they randomly give me, my character's covered in tons of baby oil.
Yes. Hey, who is shooting me like that?
Well, I played Chumper Survival on Garden Warfare 2, actually.
Damn, I get killed.
On Garden Warfare 2, I put all enemy chompers, 4 zombies. If you die, you become a chomper. I got speed boost equipped to make it really nice. Oh, you guys ready for summertime? Are you ready for summer?
I'm ready for this coronavirus to be over with.
You can't say that on here.
Dude, there ain't gonna be no summer if we can't go swimming or nothing like that.
When will I reveal my face? How about when all my subscribers actually watch my videos? You want to hear something insane? This is insane. Over 90% of people who subscribe don't even watch my videos. Let that blow your mind. I think I'm just gonna have to start up a new YouTube channel. Start up some kind of talk YouTube channel. Some kind of talk thing or something.
Mansion Brothers.
No, I'm not gonna. I won't play any games. I'll just talk. I'll do like a talk show.
Good. You have some good advice.
And I'll talk about stuff going on in the world.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much to talk about going on in the world. You know, do streams like that and a little Sean Bell. I know it's terrible, isn't it? But I do it for you, 22. For you, 22, I do it for you. The brave 22. Feature you on my talk show? What's your story? say you're survival. You're a survivor of the toilet paper. Of the toilet paper. The great. What do you call it? The great drought of toilet paper 2020.
Great TV job.
And you survived it. Because really, I'm not playing the game. Really, I'm really just looking at the comments, talking to you guys. So it's a little ability I have. I can just play this game without playing it. So, like, I'm really not even looking what I'm doing. I'm not even joking with you. I'm not even looking what I'm doing right now. I'm just looking at comments, talking to you guys. But that's how exciting the game is, so it's very exciting. I know somebody's shooting me though.
Ah, shoot.
I don't know where. Oh, there's somebody over here. Get out of here, TV. Oh, a little imp. Imps are the little turds, you know what? They're such little turds. They can sneak in anywhere. They can sneak through anything. They're like rats. They can just come through the smallest little holes. If the imp was a real person, he'd be that person that would be what you call a peeping Tom. Always looking through women's windows. Hello, Disco Noodles. What new upgrades are you referring to? No, the imp is a turd that was turned into a soldier.
A turd that was brought to life.
Anyway, obviously you haven't heard my story of how the imp was made, so I'll tell it quickly. Zomboss was working on experiments, and he doesn't wear gloves. Some of the chemicals he was working with was on his hands. He had to take a dump, goes to the bathroom, he poops, he wipes his butt, and then he steps out of the bathroom. A little bit later, a turd comes walking to him. And Zomboss is like, what? And the little turd has eyes and a mouth. There's a little turd right here. And Zomboss picks him up and hugs him. And he says, I will make you a soldier. I'll give you dual pistols and a mech suit. So what you guys don't know is if the imp, if he gets up to 80 degrees temperature or higher, he melts. So he's got to stay cool. No, Miles, you gotta go to bed. Well, you know what they say. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the zombies bite. Yeah, the imp is just a turd with dual pistols. Dang, man. Disco zombie. The disco. See you tomorrow, Miles. Disco zombie is the daughter of the disco zombie. The disco zombie was one of the biggest DJs in New York City. a disco junkie. He was killed when a set of lights fell from the ceiling and killed him while he was DJing. But before he died, he had a daughter, an ugly daughter. And the daughter was the electric slide. She was the 3-time Mrs. Electric Slide champion of New Jersey. She died while doing the electric slide. One of her opponents loosened the lights, the screws to the lights, and they fell on her and killed her, just like her father. So now she's a zombie, and she's here to see her father again, the disco zombie. Hello, crazy sunflower, you crazy bastard. What about the soldier? What about old school? Old school is the father of the disco guy. Now, old school was how do I say this? Good night, exotic sniper. Old school was a struggling porn star from Canada. He never made it to the top. And so after a failed career, he became a DJ for garage sales, flea markets, things of this nature. And he struggled at that. He never became anything at that either. But when his son was famous, that really helped him out. Alright, John, man. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the zombies bite.
I tried to join you, but your game's
Yeah, it sounds like it. I could tell by your description.
Yeah.
I can back out if you really want to play.
I'm gonna go try to do some roast.
Cause I ain't doing nothing. Oh, I ain't got no group. I got 2 people.
Well, it says there's only 4.
No, the game's full. Not the.
Oh, it says you have 4 people.
I don't see no 4. I see 2.
Oh, I'm gonna get off.
Alright, that's good. Get up.
Almost got my nightcap.
Get up and go make me some cornbread.
For what?
Colonel Corn's buddy passed. Pop's Corn was just a old man who loved serving the kids popcorn at the movie theater. He would wear a captain's hat, and they would call him Pops, and it was just a very lovely thing. Until one day, a madman came in the theater demanding popcorn and all the money in the register. And Pop's Corn, being a former soldier, quickly pulled out his gun and shot him in his face. And the blood sprayed all over the kids and the popcorn. And the kids didn't see him the same anymore. They seen him as a killer. And so Popcorns became a mercenary. He started killing people all over the world. Popcorn fought Vietnamese zombies. Chompers were little when chompers came about. They were thieves, and as a result, they got their arms cut off. Now they can only walk around with legs, little feet. Oh, where is that? There it is. Oh crap, we gotta run. No, use your thing. Oh no. Hello, Gary. Nightcap story, the little marshmallow, little mushroom. Nightcap has a beautiful story, actually. Nightcap came about when toxic brains and the rose made mad, passionate love in a forest.
What came about from that?
When toxic brains climaxed, he climaxed into a bunch of flowers and mushrooms. One of the mushrooms turned into a
Oh my
nightcap. And so the little mushroom started talking and said, "My name is Nightcap." And so Toxic Brains and the Rose took the little Nightcap into their home, and they raised the little Nightcap to be a ninja. And that is the story. I'm sure some of you are surprised by that, but it's true anyway. Listen, you guys
Very
just don't know.
descriptive.
There's a lot of stuff going on with Plants and Zombies, let me tell you. A lot of backdoor dealings.
Don't let it fool you. Their animosity against each other.
And like I said, it's not all fun and games. Not at all. Snapdragon story. How do you explain Black Cat? Black Cat was a result of a major gangbang. And it was massive climaxes and explosions. And that produced the big nightcap, the biggest one of all.
No, Toxic Brains and Rose would make Druid Rose.
Hypno Shroom is just a result of zombies and plants getting it on while on drugs. The engineer sells drugs to the plants. If you guys didn't know, engineer's a drug dealer. And the 80s action hero is his enforcer. Zomboss story. I've told you Zomboss' story before. Zomboss' name is Harold. He is the brother of Crazy Dave. He was a scientist like his brother, but he had no talent. All he did with his time is be jealous of his brother's success and the women his brother laid with. And out of this jealousy and envy, on the biggest night of Dave's life, showing off his latest experiment, Harold, who was Zomboss, he decided to mess with the experiment so his brother could fail. So the next day, the big experiment's time is here, and Crazy Dave turns it on. There's an explosion. Everyone in the facility goes through a little warp, and they all end up in this world with a bunch of gnomes. Crazy Dave has amnesia. He doesn't remember himself. Zomboss remembers everything. And the little portals you've seen in Garden Warfare 2, they're the portals he's trying to use to get back home. So that's pretty much it. My backstory. Are you kidding me? The pirate shoots and then about what? Talk about a delay. Jeez. Next suit. A little hack source. Dr. Stone's good, isn't it? Those who can shoot those who are chicken. How about I give you the Rose story? Rose was a seductive lady, woman of fine taste and culture. She laid with many powerful men. She was behind some of the biggest decisions in all of history. But she got too involved with the powerful men she laid with. She started to trade secrets and backstab these men. Well, that wasn't good for her because they planned to assassinate her. But Rose, being the cunning woman she is, decided to bed her assassin. And he fell under her spell. But once they found out that she was sleeping with every assassin, they decided to send a woman to assassinate her. And of course, she ended up killing Rose. But before Rose died, she went to a witch and she cast a spell on her that if she ever was killed, she would come back as something that she most identified with. And so that's why it's a rose. Her lovers would always lay rose petals on the bed. That's what she was known for. Oh, yeah, Promise Neverland. That was good too. Dosh. Hello, Dosh. Um, what's the wizard story? Your mom's mad creepy. The wizard story is a sad one. The wizard he always was a struggling magician who became an alcoholic, and he would just do petty crimes and little events. Like he would do birthday parties, opening of gas stations. He was a terrible, terrible magician. And he would start showing up at these little jobs drunk, and word got around town that he was the drunk magician. So college kids would hire him to laugh at him and punch him and push him down. But at this point, he was so hammered, he didn't care. And so after spending years of being drunk and pooping his pants and just being dirty and stinky, and he found a little genie in a bottle. He was walking down the road drunk. He tripped over something. His face landed on a genie bottle, and he didn't say what the heck. He just rubbed the genie, and then all of a sudden the genie came out and granted him 3 wishes. And so that's what happened with him. Oh. Uh, the soldier story is a sad one. The soldier was a outstanding soldier in the army, heavily decorated for his combat experiences. He was made a platoon leader, and he's led his platoon against the commie bastard zombies. And he lost heavy casualties, was lost, and he carried all these on his conscience. So in his depression, he started to drink heavily. He started to pick fights with people coming out of Little Caesars, and he would get arrested because he would start fights at grocery stores trying to use expired coupons. So eventually he went walking from town to town. He came to a town that had a sheriff that didn't like him, tried to arrest him, rough him up, but the soldier didn't like this. So he escaped their custody, broke into a gun shop, and he held the whole town captive. But then his former general above him was called in to talk him down. And so at the end of the day, they worked it out. But before that, the soldier would go from town to town looking for his fellow brethren, his brothers in arms, but they were all dead. No one survived. It was only him. Commando Corn's story. Jeez. Commando Corn story. Very simple one. Commando Corn was known as the Commando Corn not because he was a great commander was because he loved training commando style, butt naked. Commando Corn woke up every day with a major boner, and he would do jumping jacks with this boner, and he would do his physical training butt naked. But he was a great soldier, and everybody liked him. This is a sunflower story. Who is Zombot? I don't even know who Zombot is. Who is Zombot? Who is Zombot? I don't know, Vortex.
Oh man.
Who is Zombot?
Isn't that the little bot where you do challenges? And
I
guy
can't.
was there
I
too.
can't think. Who was he though? Oh, you mean like the little robot? You ain't talking about the robot, are you?
The robot that you go up to and you do your, you get like the agent or whatever, right?
I don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't even know. Giant robot. A backstory of a giant robot? Alright, Zombot was the creation of the ancient gnomes. The ancient gnomes needed a giant robot to do chores for them, things they didn't want to do. So this Zombot was created without a mind, but only a purpose. The purpose was simple: serve the will of the ancient gnomes. But some of the ancient gnomes began to heavily drink gnome wine, and they began to make the Zombot do weird and strange things. And Zomboss noticed this, and he decided to help the Zombot and use the robot to his favor. So Zomboss freed the Zombot, and now the Zombot works for Zomboss. And really, the only thing the Zombot ever really wants to do is to be free. But I guess he never will be free. Pea shooter. I don't know. I never played the handheld game, so I don't even know. Whoa.
I'm gonna make it out here.
Alright. Good night, sleep tight, home with the zombies. Whoa, what the heck is that? Suicide Chomper. Fire Pea, the love child of Fire Flower and Pea Shooter. Exactly. the heck is I getting shot from? Where? You know it. Alright, there's a plant somewhere. Look at this big pile of poop. That's a big pile of poop. Big, big, big pile of poop. Better that than a chomper. It's a lot of turds right there. Alright, zombies. Oh. No, come on. Hello, Elephantonic. Tomato story. Yeah. Alright, Dylan. Oh my gosh. All his friends are dead. Well, run. Jeez, they're after me. What was your favorite Giddy Park? Giddy Park sucks. That's what you're asking. Come on. Come on. When the updates happen, like, you mean you're talking about the Giddy Park decorations? Is that what you're talking about? The decorations are cool if that's what you're talking about. Come to Chomper. Watch movies in Giddy Park. Giddy Park should have a go-kart track. Do some go-kart racing, solo and with teams. You know, stuff like that. You know, something so, you know, think like Mario Kart, but Plant vs. Zombie Kart. I got a revive. Oh no. Well, Shark Puppet's cousin, they can start in Giddy Park. You know, you start in Giddy Park, you replace that with a track, and then you have it where you can do solo races for on the leaderboard, then squad races on leaderboard, and then also have free roam. And then then you got skins for your cart. You know, earn skins for your go kart. You know, and you can do a little testing out with that, and then later on you can branch out. There should be a weekly anime show of Plants and Zombies, and it should be shown in a theater inside the game. Whoa. Oh, Tony. All right, Dylan. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the zombies bite. Oh, Oh, sorry about that, Wizard. Tomorrow sometime. I don't know what time for sure. How am I getting hit from here? Who is the ghost gamer girl? She's the girl that haunts the home. Oh. Birthday's on May 2nd. May 12th. No problemo. Oh, snap that. Oh. Man, I tell you, Ultra Tackle and Impunt are about worthless. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. But now what are you gonna do? The gargantuan should be jogging. Run, gargantuan. Jeez. Alright, tell you what I'm gonna do. Finish out this game and then get off of this game. Well, I can play a game of use your words. That little pickle. I should say big pickle. Big dumb pickle. Alright, Jam Squad. Thank you. Appreciate it as always. I'll stream a game of use your words. If I see you, I see you. If I don't, good night, sleep tight, don't let the zombies bite. Catch you tomorrow. But that's what I'm going to do. Use your words coming up right after this. So, there you go. So I got a few prize bulbs. Let me use these real quick. See, I gotta use those up here. Huh. Alright. This is cool, man. If this was for the All-Star, I'd get it right now. If this was for the All-Star, I would get it right now. But it's for the 80s action hero. It's really cool. The dragon should have been made out of metal, too. That should be a metal dragon. It shouldn't be fabric. That should have been metal. And have lights on it. Like the red should have been lights. And the shark should have been made out of that metal. That would have took it to the highest level. Really cool. Really cool. This is cool too, though. That's cool. That's a cool skin. Like that one too. So that's cool. I guess if you like Rose, that's a cool little skin if you like Rose, I guess. And this is just $6 for this? No way. Alright, well anyway, that's it, that's all. Hope you had a ball. Alright, I'm gonna play Use Your Words.